Welcome to Tavern 26, host of the Campbell Memorial Red Devil Show. I'm Matt Marr, being joined today by Coach Tyrell Rodgers. Coach, thank you so much here for joining us this week on the show. Absolute pleasure to have you here.
Glad
obviously,
to be here.
That's great to hear. Means a lot.
Yes.
But, no, obviously last week here, just go ahead. Last week, a little bit of a devastating game here, disappointing one, something hard to swallow right there, all that fun stuff here. But we're moving forward here. What did you see from your guys, though, that you did like?
I love
the team overall.
I love how we fought. So the week before when we played St. Thomas, it was over pretty early. You know what I mean? I hate to say it because it's another high school team, but it was over in the first half. And then I love how our boys battled coming out at halftime. Just couldn't speak enough about them. I loved it.
Yeah, it was great to watch there live in person. I was going crazy in that second half. I'm sure you guys
I
were
was
even
too.
more.
It was so bad. I went to the ref after King called a timeout, and I said, honestly, sir, I don't know why we do this. My heart
I know, yeah, these sports, break
Yeah.
your heart, man, just as much as you love it.
Absolutely.
So obviously you're a defensive coordinator, you're that coach there in that position. While the offense did some positive things, especially in that second half, as you just talked about here, what did you see specifically from your group there on the defense that you really liked, and what have you been working on to improve from last week for this upcoming game?
Just rallying to the ball. I think we did a pretty good job of getting 11 hats to the football all game. I think we could do better. Like you said, you were at the game last week. That tip pass that fell right into the receiver's hands going in the second quarter. I would love to see 10 more guys, not just Mahaly, chasing him after that. So just rallying to the football, all 11 guys.
So rallying, just having that coverage even more so, just making sure, get down that field.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that ball, that tip bounced up in the air for a while. Yeah, that was something else right there. I'll just leave it at that here.
I thought it was a pick.
It looked like it was going that way.
I started to run down the other way. I thought it was going.
Yeah, that's a good LeBray team. You got to tip your cap to them, though. Those Vikings.
Yes, they'll win 7 games. Love it.
So, you're obviously very involved here with this football team. You're talking so much about these kids, and you just love them. It seems like that much here. And last week, Coach Venable talked, though, about his involvement in the community, working in the elementary school, and just getting involved all around. What have you been doing here, just getting around off the field and just being part of this community? Has there been anything you've been doing to give back or just getting involved?
I haven't had the chance yet because I work for the Phantoms in our season starting up too. So, if I'm not here, I'm down at Cavelli. So
very busy man, yeah.
Always. In fact, I have to go back tonight after this.
It's going to be an exciting season, though, here. That's always a fun time. They've been playing very well as of late.
Absolutely.
Obviously, Clark Cup coming over there just 2 seasons ago last year. Fell short postseason, but that was still fun.
Yes, fun as heck.
It's fighting Saints, man. Oh, they fight.
They are good. Dubuque is good.
But, it's going to be exciting there. So, if you can't catch him here on Friday nights in Camel, you catch him down at the Cavelli Center.
Absolutely. If you
on
need
weekdays,
tickets, that's me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes.
So, talking here about your community, obviously you get involved here in that area. So, moving a little bit forward here, who would you say has been your biggest source of support? Just throughout everything.
Throughout everything?
Yeah, your career, life, whatever.
Oh, definitely my family. I want to start with them. I love my family. They've been through this from coaching at Mooney, coaching at Cheney, even coaching here. They came last week. So, definitely my family. Coaching-wise, I love Coach Carl Pellini from Mooney. Coach Chris is down in Charlotte, North Carolina now, but I texted him all weekend because I was so nervous for the wing tee. Just reached out to him, and he helped a lot. So definitely my family and some past coaches.
Since your family here, you want to give some names there? You want to give them some proper shout-outs? Yeah?
They'll be okay.
They'll be okay?
They'll be all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
I'll make sure they see this then.
Absolutely.
We'll send it out to everybody. Scour the entire Camel area. Make sure that they get this. Hear that dad didn't want to give any shout-outs to the kid. All right. Hey, that's fine, though. So biggest source of support there, family, coaches. Who would you say has been your role model, though? That one person who's just been that one person at the very top. Been there for you.
For probably my dad.
Your dad?
Definitely my dad, yeah. I can count on him for anything. I've never wanted for much because he's always been providing it. So definitely my dad.
Yeah, it's great to hear right there. Parents, big for the kids, big for you still.
Absolutely.
Big for all of us.
Absolutely.
That's just great to hear that still being very much involved with your life right there.
Love
can't
him.
beat that.
He normally calls me every day at 6, so I'm waiting for that call. He had to look too.
We got 9 minutes here, so we got to hurry this up. Then don't want to get in time there. Family time, it's important. All right, so that's your role model here. That's your family. Got one more question here because we're here at Tavern 26.
Right.
the host of our show. They do a great job here, making sure we have space and obviously cooking some absolutely
Yes.
delicious food. Out of all that food out here, what would you say is your favorite menu item?
Oh, I'm definitely a big wing guy. So I'd probably go. Where are they? Yes, I'd probably go with the dry ranch. I would do 6 dry ranch and 6 hot honey garlic.
Hot honey garlic. Now,
Yes.
how hot is that? I mean,
Not that
how hot do you
so
go?
I can go, like, I'm a big hot guy, so it's whatever.
It's whatever.
It's
so
whatever.
I give you that atomic
No way,
seasoning,
no,
and
that's where
you'd
I
be
draw the
fine.
line.
That's where you draw the
There's
line.
a difference between like being flavorful and being dumb. Like, like I'm not gonna eat it just to like for a challenge. You know what I mean?
I could put some flavor in it.
Oh.
Put a little lemon lime, and then still make it
wouldn't
just
be
that
able to
hot.
enjoy
No,
it.
all right. Hey, all right. So hot, but not too hot.
Correct.
Hey, that's fair right there. That's great
Correct.
to hear. Again, Tavern 26, host of our show. Some absolutely great food at a very, very reasonable price here. Cheaper than a lot of food that you see out there on the market, even on fast food drive-thrus.
Right.
I mean, this year you can't beat it. Wednesdays here, there are specials. Chili dogs, 5 for $10. I mean, just some great deals all around here at Tavern 26. Thank you again to our hosts for allowing us to be here. Without them, this show wouldn't be possible.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So, hey, Coach, thank you so much here again for joining us on this week's edition of the Campbell Memorial Show. Good luck this upcoming week and then everything else here in your life and all your other future endeavors. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.